G'day OWFsquad, welcome back to another hotel review. This time I'm at Conrad Centennial Singapore. This is one of Hilton's 3 properties here in Singapore, with the other 2 being Hilton and Hilton Garden Inn. Refurbished in 2018, this hotel has over 400 rooms. From Changi Airport, it takes about 20 minutes to get here. The 2 closest MRT stations are Promenade and Esplanade, so you're very connected from here. It's also a short walk to Marina Bay Sands and the CBD. Right opposite the hotel, you'll have a Parmelia Walk shopping mall and Suntec City, another massive shopping mall. And from there, you'll also find the Suntec Singapore Convention and Exhibition Centre. So I'm now just checking in at the hotel lobby. Sometimes you'll get pianists playing the piano, which is really cool and fancy. I don't think you're allowed to play the piano yourself. The brown and dark colours they got here, along with the orchid flowers, give off a very grand and old school feeling. The lifts here are massive as well, lots of lights. It's missing a mirror though, otherwise great for selfies. There's plenty of wooden materials here, as well as the carpeted floor, giving out a very comfortable vibe. So here's my room for the next 4 nights in the executive twin room. According to Hilton's website, this room is 40 square meters big or 430 square feet. Once you come in, your bathroom is on your right hand side. Let's go in and check it out. First of all, I really like the colors here, wooden material on the door and golden yellowish marble floor. It does give out a very luxurious vibe, which is what Conrad's about. So in the bathroom, you have 2 sinks, a big bathtub, a shower and the toilet. It's a very sizable lavatory in the hotel. Coat hook check. There's a mirror on the door and another massive one in front of the sinks, and having them makes the room feel even bigger than it is already. And now let's quickly check out the amenities. You've got facial tissues. You've got a tray here with your soap, 2 glasses, a bottle of mouthwash, 2 hand towels, and a bottle of hand lotion from Bido or Byredo, a very expensive and luxurious Swedish brand. Underneath the sink you can find a laundry basket, a weight scale, a rubbish bin and many towels. In the drawer you'll find a hairdryer and many more amenities, including hair comb, sanitary bag, toothbrush and toothpaste, and even a sewing kit. Moving on to the bathtub, you have this famous Conrad ducky, and of course I brought him or her home. The ducky is sitting on the shower mat. The bathtub is really big. I'm used to the bathtub in my Hong Kong home and you can't lie down properly or you have to fold your legs. In Conrad Singapore bathtub, no such problem. Amenities for the bathtub, you've got another bath soap, a packet of pink bath salt, never heard of using salt for a bath to be honest, and the thing behind I'm not sure what that is. Here obviously you got a faucet and a portable shower head. I really appreciate this shower head feature because most hotels don't do that in the bathtub. I'm the kind of person who would take a bath, then clean myself again in the shower. Here you get Byredo products again, and most importantly for myself, rain shower. Moving back to the room, let's check out the wardrobe. You've got 2 Western style bathrobes here, and down there in the basket you have a shoe horn, the thing that cleans your leather shoes, and 2 very fluffy pairs of slippers. There are several wooden hangers here, and behind you'll find an umbrella. Singapore is a tropical country, so it can come to use quite often. There are more, including this safe. Down there your laundry bag and a do not disturb sign. In this drawer you'll find 2 yukata, a Japanese style bathrobe. It's a lot thinner than a Western one. It's probably more appropriate for the Singapore climate. Here's the mini bar area. You'll find 2 wine glasses, 2 tall glasses, and 4 cartons of Conrad water. When I first saw that, I actually thought they were milk. It tastes okay. The water in Singapore, they're mineralized. It's not naturally mineral water. Every room comes with an espresso machine, a kettle, and an ice bucket. Here you'll find your coffee, tea, mugs and more glasses, and capsules for the Nespresso machine. The fridge is empty unfortunately due to COVID I believe. Now let's move on inside further. So here you've got a drawer, and on top of it you can place your bags or even suitcase. Next to it you can find a power socket. There's nothing inside the cupboard, so you can place your own items in there. Your TV's on the wall. It looks relatively new. Again, the hotel was refurbished in 2018, that's why. You've got orchid flower there, which looks really cool. It's real, by the way. Down here, open the flap, you'll find power sockets and USB ports. And then here you'll find a rubbish bin, which is in addition to the one in the bathroom. Here you've got a chair and a round table. According to Conrad, they're using a round table rather than a traditional work desk, so for business travellers you don't feel like you're at work again when you're in your room. And here you'll find a sofa, which is comfortable enough to lie on. Here's a postcard from the guest experience manager for thanking me being a Diamond member, and also a signature from himself or herself. In this tiny box here you'll find a cute plate, a cloth, and cutlery for you to eat your biscuits. You've got a can of kombucha from Australia, probably because they know that I'm coming from Australia, so they gave me that, I'm not sure. This corky, by the way, is really good. Here's another overview of your executive twin room. On your bedside table you'll find a charging outlet again, USB port, and a cute little clock. Inside the drawer you'll find a Bible and other reading materials. On the other bedside table, you'll find a box, which I'll show you in a second, a writing pad, TV remote, charging outlet again, and a telephone. So the box is actually a COVID-19 kit. It has 2 face masks, a bottle of hand sanitizer, and 2 antiseptic wipes. Chilling on one of the beds is the famous Conrad teddy bear. I'm actually so mad at myself for not taking it home. I legit just left it there. My friend who checked out a day later actually took it home. Now let's quickly check out the view from your room. So you're facing the Suntec City and the commercial buildings there. So I guess that's it for the room tour. Later I'll show you the executive lounge and the breakfast. Now it's time to sleep. So welcome to the executive lounge, accessible if you're staying in the executive room. Again, very nice and fancy, which is expected because you're in a Conrad hotel. So breakfast is self-served, but they do offer some basic service here, like assigning you to a table and giving you coffee and tea. I love the table that we got assigned to. Look at this beautiful view of Singapore. So the buffet section is in a separate room. The chef right there makes you some omelette if you want to. I actually asked the reception if I should have my breakfast in the executive lounge or in the restaurant downstairs, which is open to public. He said that in the lounge obviously you'll get better service and nicer view. In the restaurant downstairs you'll get more variety of food though. I didn't have a chance to check out the restaurant downstairs because I had a very busy schedule here in Singapore, but I thought the variety is good enough actually. Most of the food options here during breakfast time is Western options, but you do have some dim sum options as well. My friend from Hong Kong, who lives in Brisbane, Australia, can't get sick of this view as well. Here's my breakfast view from another day, facing the Suntec City, similar to my room view but slightly higher up. So that was the main dining area for the executive lounge. Here are some separate rooms with cozier sofas and chairs. One morning I actually had a meeting to do on Zoom and I had the whole room to myself, which was really cool. It's almost like I own this place. And during the meeting, the lounge attendant came in to help me get a new pot of breakfast tea, which was very nice of her to do so. It shows how attentive they were. The lounge also offers afternoon tea and evening drinks. I'm showing you the afternoon tea. Unfortunately, I didn't have time at all for evening drinks, but my other friend did. He said basically you get some champagne and very tasty fried chicken. Now let's check out the swimming pool. Spoiler alert, it's really nice. Here you've got plenty of lounge chairs. On each table you'll find a QR code should you want to order some cocktails or snacks. I'll show you the menu very quickly. The prices, however, are exorbitant. The moment you settle down at your lounge chair, the pool attendant / lifeguard would give you a glass of ice water and a bath towel. That's very excellent service, an idea from Conrad Singapore. The pool is neither too tiny or too big, it's good enough for you to do some laps around. Now we're in the gym, which is 24/7. It's separated into different sections, which is great for people I guess who suffer from anxiety when they think people are staring at them. There are also some COVID safety shields between the treadmills. There's a tiny sitting area in the gym room. There are charging outlets. There's also a fridge if you want cold water or cold towels. Here they've got a smart scale. It's really cool, so you can do your BMI test here as well. So you just have to put your age, your height, and then they do your weight. Oh my lord, that's the heaviest I've been in a while after too much alcohol and too much good food in Singapore. And this receipt paper basically shows you your overview, including muscle mass, body weight, BMI, metabolic age, etc. It says that I'm 20 years old, in fact I'm 22, but I'm still not quite happy with that. I did a similar test when I was 21, and it said I was 18. Next day when I went back to my room, shoes were lined up, clothes were folded, and the twin beds were made beautifully. My Conrad teddy bear is very happy. Our toiletries were also tidied up, and some were placed on a very nice yellowish towel. Tonight I want to relax and try this bath salt. So it's supposed to be good for your skin, but I didn't really feel anything. It perhaps just felt a bit fancier than a plain water bath. So that's it for the Conrad video today. Overall, really enjoyed my stay. Great service, great breakfast food, great location and very comfortable room. I upload a new hotel video every Monday, so I really hope that you enjoyed this particular video. And please subscribe so I can see you again next week. Bye!
With your seatbelt fastened and your cabin baggage stowed until the seatbelt sign has been turned